Hey there, fellow adventurers. In this video, we'll be taking a closer look at the War Domain Cleric subclass in Dungeons & Dragons. This subclass is all about combat and warfare, offering a variety of abilities that allow you to become an unstoppable force on the battlefield. Let's dive in. Level 1. At the first level, the War Domain Cleric gains proficiency with martial weapons and heavy armor, making them one of the most durable and versatile frontline fighters in the game. They also gain access to the War Priest ability, which allows them to use their bonus action to make an extra weapon attack. This can be incredibly useful for dealing extra damage or taking down a particularly tough enemy. Level 2. At the second level, the War Domain Cleric gains Channel Divinity, Guided Strike. This ability allows them to add a +10 bonus to their attack roll, ensuring their attack hits. This can be incredibly useful for taking down a particularly tough enemy or making sure that an important attack lands. Level 6. At the sixth level, the War Domain Cleric gains the War God's Blessing ability. This ability allows them to use their reaction to add 10 to an ally's attack roll. This can be incredibly useful for ensuring that your allies deal extra damage on their turn. Level 8. At the 8th level, the War Domain Cleric gains the Divine Strike ability, which allows you to gain the ability to infuse your weapon strikes with divine energy. Once on each of your turns when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can cause the attack to deal an extra 1d8 damage of the same type dealt by the weapon to the target. When you reach the 14th level, the extra damage increases to 2d8. Level 17. At the 17th level, the War Domain Cleric gains the Avatar of Battle ability. This ability allows them to gain resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage from non-magical weapons. They also gain advantage on all attack rolls, and enemies within 10 feet of them have a disadvantage on attack rolls against anyone other than the cleric. Feats. What are the best feats for a War Domain Cleric? Here are a few suggestions. Great Weapon Master. This feat allows you to take a -5 penalty to your attack roll in exchange for a +10 bonus to damage. This can be incredibly useful for dealing massive damage on a single attack. Shield Master. This feat allows you to use your bonus action to shove an enemy, which can be incredibly useful for controlling the battlefield. It also gives you proficiency with shields, allowing you to add even more protection to your already impressive defense. Mobile. This feat allows you to move through difficult terrain without penalty and to move away from enemies without provoking opportunity attacks. This can be incredibly useful for getting into and out of combat quickly, allowing you to control the battlefield and avoid dangerous situations. Conclusion. That's all for our deep dive into the War Domain Cleric subclass. If you're looking for a powerful and versatile cleric that can dominate the battlefield and protect your allies, this is definitely a subclass worth considering. Thanks for watching, and happy adventuring!